How's it going, everyone? My name's Draelik. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to One Piece episode 1128. Yeah, last episode we had a lot going on. We got Zoro versus Lucci. We got Kizaru versus Luffy. Bonnie versus a bunch of pirates. We had Sentomaru saving Bonnie. And at the very end we had Saturn showing up. I did confirm we do know his name. I wasn't sure. I'm pretty sure we found that out either at the end of Wano or in the beginning of Egghead. I just didn't remember because, like I said, there are a couple details that I do know of the manga, and I didn't want to spoil anything, but we do know that. So this old dude is Saturn, and I mean, we still haven't gotten any confirmation on the robot that they showed a couple episodes, so maybe we'll get that. Maybe Saturn actually does something or fights because he sees Luffy's kind of manhandling Kizaru right now, or that's how it appears anyway. And we got Vegapunk and his associates leaving the phase or the lab or whatever. So they're finally out and about, and they got the pacifistas on their side again. I don't know how long that's gonna last. I feel like Saturn and the celestial dragons kind of have the overall say. I know they said Vegapunk, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they actually programmed it to be. So I could very much see Saturn just being like, nope, just kidding, attack them. So I guess we'll see. So let's do this. Let's get into it. I don't know what this dude's gonna do. Okay. I'm telling you, Saturn's gonna come in and be like, just kidding. I feel like things are too one-sided right now. It's definitely not gonna go this way forever. Hmm. Ain't no way she's hearing you from up here. Ooh, here we go. Is this like observation hockey? I kind of feel like it is. Okay. I don't know if we've ever seen anything from Sanji like that. This actually kind of reminds me of like the fan letter episode. I kind of feel bad for the normal dudes. Vice Admiral. Okay. NDE. What does that stand for? What the fuck? Oh, is that near-death experience? It's the first thing I thought of. What? Oh, okay. What a terrible fruit. Oh, here comes Sanji. There we go. The animation's staying pretty solid so far. Oh, okay. Stussy. I don't know if I fully trust her. I know she came to our side, but I don't know. I do kind of trust her. Saturn? Yeah. He's moving. He's on the move. Come on, Zora. And we're getting all the fights right now. I don't like where this is heading. I mean, if Kizaru is on the level of Luffy, and I don't know if that's true, I can only imagine where Saturn is. That was pretty dope. Oh, man. Here we go. What? They all felt that. I knew it. I knew it. And they might have even said that. So maybe I didn't know, but I remembered subconsciously. I'm pretty sure they talked about the order. Yeah. Yep. What the fuck? He's a spider? That looks cool as fuck. Whatever's going on. what? What is happening? This man just simply showed up and is fucking people up. Hasn't even done anything. I guess she knows more than anyone. I don't know. I don't know if has a bunch of fives. Is he the fifth strongest or the fifth elder? That's usually how it works. What is he? Okay, there we go. It's kind of like a spider. Oh my lord. What? Okay, so she doesn't know either. Okay, things are suddenly going terribly wrong. We don't have the pacifistas. Kizaru's still out. And now Saturn's attacking. There we go, Luffy. Holy shit. Oh, we got him. That might be the first time I've actually seen Kizaru get hit. And now they're not even they're not even safe. Why is Bonnie so like? Oh yeah, okay. I was about to say it had to be some vision back. Oh, so he probably ordered. He probably was the one that commissioned like all the shit with Kuma. Yep. I can't imagine this going well. She actually got some blood. Damn. Oh fuck. That was it? Was there anything after? I don't think so. That went by so quick. That was the quickest episode I think of One Piece. That felt like 2 minutes. Okay. That's episode 1128. That was crazy good and crazy quick. I'm kind of just blown away that it went by that quick. I mean, there's so much happening. It almost reminds me of like Marineford. Just there's so many characters and there's so much fighting going on that the episodes kind of just blow by. So we had Zoro and Lucci continuing on. That kind of went nowhere. They were just fighting back and forth. Then we have Luffy versus Kizaru. That again, just back and forth. There was no definitive result. Although Luffy did land a good hit on Kizaru, which is the first time I think he's been hit in the entire show. So that's something. But then we got Saturn showing up, and he actually showed up. He looks like a spider bull thing. I don't really know his design is pretty cool. I didn't really know what he was going to look like because when they showed him, I want to say it was earlier in Egghead when they were showing like the shit with Alabasta and all that, them killing the king. Their forms were very much like as he was being summoned. Like it was just like jelly. You couldn't even tell. You couldn't make out anything. It looked like a blob. They all look like blobs. But so it looks like they all actually have definitive features. So he's like a spider bull thing. I don't know what you want to call that. I don't know what that Zoan fruit would be called, but it looks dope. I can't imagine the elders being weaker than the admirals or even the Yonko. I can't see that. At the very least, they're on par with them, and I think it's a safe bet that they're probably stronger than the Yonko and admirals. So I don't know how Bonnie got some blood. I don't think that's gonna last. I don't see this ending well for Bonnie. That was like her last hurrah right there. I can't imagine her getting out of this unscathed. I think her learning the truth about Kuma and just kind of what he went through and how things came to be. Obviously, she seemed like through these past couple episodes that whatever she saw, she ended up being like okay with and like got some like resolution. But I don't know to what extent. Obviously, she's still hurt by whatever happened to him. And it seems like Saturn was the main reason. He gave the order of like, hey, Vegapunk, you need to do this to Kuma. Make sure he has like make sure there's like no recollection of like his past self, which didn't work. Whether that was because Vegapunk like almost purposely messed with things because he knew how wrong it was. I don't know. Maybe that's why they issued this kill order on him to begin with. Or, maybe they declared him too dangerous and he's not controllable like some of the other people that the elders are interacting with, pretty much everyone else. So, yeah, I don't know what is going to happen. It seems like we're getting the climactic point of this arc now. So, does Bonnie live? What is Luffy going to do? Luffy's all gassed out now, so he's probably done for a couple episodes at least. He gassed out way quicker, seemingly, timing-wise, than he did when he was versing Kaido. I mean, he was in that mode for a long time, a lot of episodes, but maybe, a lot less time actually passed, so maybe it equals out. I have no idea, but he's gassed. Who knows when he'll be back? He's the only deterrent and like X factor that we have. Like Sanji, Zoro are going to do nothing against Saturn. Nothing. I mean, they might be able to distract him, but I don't think they seriously hurt him. And then, not to mention, Kizaru definitely is still around. Like, I don't think... I'm sure that punch probably hit him and hurt him, but I don't think he's, like, knocked out or dead or anything, so... I'm sure he's still around. There's a lot going on, and I am here for it. The animation was good this episode as well. It was just as good as last episode's. So, I'm also here for that. I think that's about it. I think that covers everything. I am very much looking forward to the next episode. Reaction-wise, I'm slowly catching up. I'm actually, as far as like editing-wise, keeping the pace I wanted to keep. So I should be releasing 1127 either tonight or tomorrow. And then this reaction should be a couple days from that. And then by the time 1129 comes out, I should be caught up by the end of this next week. Hopefully. We'll see. I have no idea. You never know. That's about it. I will catch you guys later. See you later.